What is up, everybody? Madcap here, and welcome back to more Defense Grid The Awakening. We are currently on Mission 9, so we are traveling along pretty well here. I think this might be about the halfway point. Maybe 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20? Close. It's close to halfway then. So we're actually getting pretty far. I think, there's only a few more towers to unlock, probably. We already got the laser, so that's handy. This one sounds like it's going to be an air mission, so maybe we'll get anti-air stuff here? I don't know. A few power cores remain deep in a canyon that was once a choke point to the frozen north. The aliens are on their way. Ooh, it's windy.
And, oh my, I found another design.
Missile tower.
The missile tower.
Yep.
Like meeting an old friend. I quite suspect that after you see what it does to the flyers, you'll love it just as much as I do.
Oh, I'm sure.
Let's cut loose on these buggers, shall we?
Damn. It's about time. Good. Now we can rip apart some flyer guys. Because you can attack them with gun towers and cannons and stuff like that, but then that takes away from your ground offensive, or defensive, I guess, as it were. So having dedicated anti-air turrets is great. Absolutely great. Actually, what do we have first? Okay, we do have flyers first, it looks like. Missile tower can only target flying aliens, but it's extremely effective, right? Yes, okay. So I wanted to make sure. Okay, so we want to build a missile turret first. Yeah. And probably 450. I guess I'll take this up one level. Extremely effective has a very long range. Yeah, that is true. So this should target them as soon as they come out now. And one-shot kill for all the green guys. It's targeting them fast enough, so that's good. Okay, now we have some ground guys coming here. They're exiting that way, they're entering this way. So... I should probably put an Inferno tower here. Maybe a gun tower right after it. Potentially. And then maybe a gun tower right here. That gives me some good coverage right in the beginning. These guys are still going down pretty well. Alright. Because this is going to be some medium walkers and a lot of small guys, it looks like. We're going to have some flyers after that. So hopefully this is a good mixture. Although they threw a yellow guy first. I should have matched that. That might be bad. I don't have the tower power for that. Great. Well, I guess I'm going to have to gun up here then. Yeah, I don't have enough to kill off a yellow guy yet. Okay, I might have to change this then. Let's go back into the... Well, I need a new checkpoint, so I don't have to listen to him every time saying that. I think I'm going to try a green... Okay, green on green is one shot, one kill. Perfect. So let's start this area right here, perhaps. With a gun tower at level 2. I'm wondering if a cannon could reach... It can reach close. Let's push out a gun tower here. Or cannon, rather. 400 is what I need for that. Hopefully I'll get that before. Yep. And I can go a little bit here, get a couple more resources. Like you said, the more you save, the more quickly you get them. So that's pretty good to have. And then hopefully... No, that's not gonna work. I should have went to my second cannon. I knew I should have, but I decided not to. Good for me. Just great. Okay, I'll just put a gun here. This will be easier. Upgrade that. And I need the level 2 cannon here. Cannon up. Because I was contemplating that, but I was trying to sneak it by to see if I could actually get by without upgrading that. And I couldn't. Okay, just barely enough. I lost a little bit of time on that, though. My problem with the cannon is it's so slow. That kind of sucks, but what are you going to do? Okay, flyers, and then from here... I could do another cannon, but that's awfully expensive. You need 400 to go up another level. I might just throw another gun tower here. I'm not getting level... Oh, that's okay. I think I got that just in time. I'm not getting level 2 flyers yet, so that's good.
If we get through this, I buy you a drink.
Still one at a time? Yes, okay. Flyers, you always have to be careful of because they sneak by you without you noticing, kind of. Because you more or less just stop thinking about them. And this should give me 400, right? Yep. Okay, good. Upgrade that. Now I've got some good core defense. A couple shield guys coming up here. No flyers, though. Okay, here's our yellow flyers. Yes. Cannons are doing pretty good against these guys. And, okay, you can kill him off. 450? Yeah, I think it's time to do this. I think I'm going to upgrade it to yellow instead of getting another one. That'll be the next thing to think about. I'll just laser this guy out. Kill him off. And then, hopefully... Yes, okay, that's going to get me enough for this. Although it's a little bit late, unfortunately. But I think, yeah, it's keeping up with that. Good. Whew. Oh no, we have a Seeker coming. I hope I have enough for this guy. Well, a red gun in the beginning. You guys are what, like 800 probably? Yeah, that's not going to happen anytime soon. A red gun right off the bat. If I can get some good targeted shots off on the Seeker, which it doesn't look like I am. He keeps spawning stuff too quickly. Great. Well, that's not going to be good. My cannons aren't going to be strong enough for that. So what I might have to do is gun up here. Yeah, I'm probably going to need a couple of guns right here. Yeah, they actually didn't target that guy. Okay, well... And that guy's getting through, right? Yeah. Okay, we have the flyers coming there. What's a good way to stop the Seeker? I could do... I'm wondering if I should do a temporal here, maybe. Might not be the worst idea in the world. If I can stop all those guys in here... I could sell this temporarily. That would get me this. 2 red towers, and stopping them in here. Yeah, that worked pretty well. Okay, good. Whew. That means I can go missile, and I think I'll just double missile this for now, instead of upgrading one of them. I think 2 should be what I need. Yes, okay, good. Quicker shots. And I've got cannons to back me up temporarily. Just enough to get me by, for now at least. I think I'll upgrade that, and since I've got temporal towers here, I'm going to go ahead and gun up again. And get that to yellow. I've got a bunch of guys coming here, though. Maybe I'll just take this... I don't know. Range increase for temporal for 300, and I can do you for 400. Okay, that's good. This is a lot of small guys, though. I don't have an Inferno Tower. I'm hoping this works. It looks like it's going to. Shredding through the little guys well enough with the temporal, and then I think by the time they get out of here, I would have enough in this area. I've also got more flyers coming, so I think I'll do one of you... Assuming I get 450, I think I should, right? Yes, okay. Upgrade this, leave the other one level 1 for now. This should be able to take care of flyers easily at this point. A couple yellow flyers. Easy, easy. What is this? A bunch of these guys. These guys are slow enough already. I'm not going to fast forward this just yet. I'm going to kind of watch to see how this is going here. Flyers aren't even close to getting by at this point, so that's good. We've got a couple of those racer guys coming through. A boss racer, okay. What else can I throw in this area to kind of screw with that? I could maybe throw a cannon in. I kind of just want to do more guns, though, because these are still in the temporal range. Right here. 200, 200, so I get these both to yellow. That's not bad.
Here they come, fast!
Can I get you? Fortunately, they're being slowed by my towers, so that's good. They're all trying to race through. If I can get this boss guy... Yes! Perfect. Cannon should be able to take care of them. Yep, okay. 450 for this. I think I'm still fine. 225 is pretty cheap. I might just do another green, and then take this one up to red level. This is all flyers, so this gives me some time to build for the next wave. Perfect. I kind of want to take one of these to level 3. That might be kind of interesting to do. What do we have coming next? A bunch of small guys, so probably taking this up wouldn't be a bad idea. And then what I could do back here is do one final little thing and build up a Tesla and start getting that going. That way anything that escapes will have a powerful Tesla back here. And we need 350 for that to turn red. These guys should be weak since they're racers. Once they hit the temporal spot, they're just going to get mowed down by my guns. Although the only problem with that is now I've got all these other guys. Because the racers are good at kind of screwing up your other plans because they race through and then none of these guys are getting attacked at that point. So that might be bad. If I put a temporal here, and I'll probably put a temporal back here as well. And I might have to laser these guys, which is fine. I don't need the resources from them, per se. Okay, here's a bunch of flyers. Interesting. There's quite a bit of stuff coming from here. Okay, so I don't have enough to upgrade any of my missile towers. So I might have to rely on the cannons to stop the flyers. 450 is what I'm going to need for that. Bunch of big racers and some normal bosses. Okay, I'm hoping I can get through with the flyers here. Do I do you for 800? Well, I said I was going to do temporal here, so selling that off probably wasn't the worst idea. Man, these flyers. I think that's all of them, though. Okay, upgrade this. Maybe I'll hold off on upgrading that and do another Tesla here and get 2 of those going at yellow level. And then I'll probably put gun towers here as well. I don't know if this is going to be enough to kill these guys, though. It's hardcore Tesla, but once they get their first attack off, yeah, that's not going to be enough. Okay, so I'm going to have to replan for this. Sell you off. I'll probably gun here. And temporal in this area, maybe? Would that reach far enough is the question. Because what I'm trying to do is temporal out this area now. So gun here. Probably gun here. Push out the temporal. Okay, that makes the curve. Upgrade this. And then upgrade this. upgrade this again, hopefully before those guys show up. And hopefully this kind of slows them down enough in this little area. I don't know that it will, though. And nope. Is there a way to get through this with my current setup? Shoot. I mean, I guess technically I could try and do... Let's sell you off. I could try and do a laser here. This is still in the temporal range, right? Yeah, just barely. Did I just sell? I did not mean to sell that. That was an accident. That can be the slight problem with the sticky stuff sometimes. Okay, laser. Maybe a temporal here. But I feel like I need to upgrade the laser first. And then laser here again. And hopefully this comes up in time. Yeah. Okay, well that's not gonna do. Shite! Okay, sell you. Upgrade that.
Definitely testing our limits.
And gun here. Gun here. Upgrade. 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 Let's see what this gets us. And I can push another gun out here. Nope.
Sharp. We've lost a course.
Okay, I'm trying something drastic this time. Guns, guns, guns. Temporal. A laser here. And I just gotta keep these upgrading. Hopefully, yeah, they can keep up okay. And then another laser here. Upgrade this. And upgrade this. And just build like a massive wall of guns right here.
We cannot afford to lose them.
Okay, so let's go ahead and try something different here. Inferno. And a temporal here, maybe. To keep them kind of slowed down a little bit. Maybe an Inferno there as well. And then, see if I can get these two red. At least one of them, maybe. Looks like all we're gonna get is one. I'm hoping maybe the flames will kind of take most of them out, maybe? Doesn't look like it, though. I could try a gun tower here, but I don't think... Yeah. Upgrade this, and then start upgrading this. See if I can actually make it to 600, maybe? Oh, it did.
Got him with the guns.
Well, I got the big guy. That's a start. Those guys seem heavily resistant to my fire, though. Susceptible to laser towers. Well, that's why I tried to build one. I'm not going to have enough time to build another one, though, but what are you going to do? Yeah, there's not enough time for that. Scurvy bastards. Oh, they got that one. I'm gonna have to laser this guy, though. That means I get no resources. Oh, man. That's unfortunate. Oh, boy. that is the final wave, right? I think. Yep. Good God.
Moments to enjoy this victory, but
Well,
only
okay.
a moment.
I can just pan over a little bit, since that's the final wave. Wow, that was literally like the last few guys there. But,
Flawless job.
that took a good probably, I don't know, 20 minutes for me to figure out. I had to go back a couple steps even to replan, because what I had at the last checkpoint wasn't quite good enough, like, but with how much I had spent on it. So I had to go back one step further and kind of retool from there, and ended up with what you saw in the end there, which I guess kind of worked. It still didn't work very well. I had to use the laser. But man, those the sprinter guys with the boss, I could not stop them for the life of me. I don't know why. I guess, I don't know, maybe I needed more lasers? I'm not sure, but there was always something that got through, where I'd get close, where I'd kill, like, the boss sprinter guy off, but then a couple of the little guys would get through, or I'd kill all the little guys off, but the boss would get through, so it's kind of like this weird balance of enough AoE type power to kill all the little guys versus enough heavy power to kill the big guys off. So if you had like too many lasers, because they're pretty expensive to upgrade. If you had too many lasers, you couldn't kill off the small guys in time. If you had too much Inferno, you couldn't kill off the big guys in time. And I finally just said screw it, and I tried two of the, as close as I could get to level 3. I think it was level 3 and level 2 lightning towers. No, I did make it all the way to level 3 lightning tower. So I had the two of the Tesla towers, and that seemed to help a little bit because it did massive damage to everybody initially, and then I was able to get that, I just totally forgot the name, but the temporal tower, there you go, the temporal tower to level 3, to slow them down enough so that the cannons could kind of do their job. So in the end, I guess it worked. I didn't lose any cores, but that took a lot of tries to not lose a single core. Like I said, I don't know if I'll be able to do all of these missions without losing a core, but I felt like I was close enough to this one where it would just take a little bit of fine-tuning to get that done, and I guess I achieved that in the end with a couple lasers. Actual laser attacks from the sky, so I don't know. I need something better. There's another tower I can think of that I would rather use than something like the Inferno Tower, so hopefully we can unlock that, and maybe that'll help out a little bit. But I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I guess 24 cores, 12 towers upgraded 16 times. All in all, it's a victory. Just had to go back a couple checkpoints. And that's sometimes what you gotta do. It's like, checkpoint, 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 checkpoint. You build something, it doesn't quite work, so you tweak it a little bit, doesn't quite work, tweak it, and that's kind of the constructive process of going through and trying to fine-tune it to get those 24 cores all safe and sound in the end. But that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Until then, stay metal!